G'day beautiful people of the internet, welcome back to another episode of Cassar Industries. Hope you're all doing well. We are back at our home away from homes at Calder Park. Let me show you what we got going on. We're here for Keep It Reet's drift event of Run the Wall on Thursday the 24th of January. Got Des and towing the car trailer and our tool vehicle, the mighty Daihatsu, just leaving now. They're going to go park up, get out of the way. Got the Calais unloaded and all of our wheels and tyres here. Unfortunately, I had to put little wheels on the front because with the wider tyres that we got, the car doesn't fit on the trailer. So we had to run stockies on the front to get the car on the trailer. So I'm going to swap all the wheels over now, put me 18s back on the front, get the Calais wheels off the back. These wheels we ran at the last event. They've only got a tiny bit of tread left on them, but we're just going to do our practice laps on them, put them on the rear and get them finished off. Once they're done, we've got a couple of loose tyres here that will get spun on, and we've got, so essentially we've got 6 sets of brand new tyres to go through. So yeah, we'll get some wheel swaps around, get everything parked up out of the way, finish getting ourselves set up, and we'll get into it. Got wheel swapped over, so everything's sort of looking good. Just done driver's check-in. We've got to go through a couple more scrutineering things, but all in all, we're looking pretty good. We've got Jason here, aka Mohammed. His missus is here. Isaac is here, my nephew. It's his first time at Calder Park and it's his first time drifting. Look how excited he is. Anyway, so yeah, we just got a little bit of time to kill. Got about 45-50 minutes before driver's brief and then we'll be on track. Well, we're getting ready to go out and as you can see, tipping down with rain. Not happy about it. This happened last event as well. We got absolutely rained out and I'm not a fan of drifting in the rain. I do enjoy it a lot more in the dry and it's a lot faster in the dry as well, but let's just see what happens. We'll go out there and have a bit of a look. Track is absolutely drenched, everyone's spitting out, but we'll go out and have a look. Got Isaac with me, first time ever drifting.
Yeah.
Yeah guys, just giving you a bit of an update. Calais is going mint as always. This thing just runs like a clock no matter how hard I beat on it. Yeah, all's going well. I do wish it was dry though. There's just no grip out there whatsoever. But regardless, we're having an absolute blast. Right, yeah, another bit of an update for you guys. I met with another accident. So I was coming around the tail end of the wall. Actually, you know what? I'll just show you right here. Yeah, so that's what happened. So yeah, staved in the quarter again, scratched up the rear bar again. I'm just going to jack it up now and take that wheel off because that wheel did get a little bit of a nudge and there's something knocking in the rear, which I think might just be the exhaust. But yeah, we'll get it jacked up, take that wheel off, have a look, and if it's all sweet, keep sending it. All right, jacked it up, took the wheel off, had a look, couldn't see anything sinister, rotated the tyres left to right. The exhaust mount has broken. It looks like it's pushed the exhaust in a bit. So the exhaust is now held up with cable ties. See how long they last. But yeah, let's go back out and have a bit more fun. And we are back, just like that, at Cassar Industries HQ. Had a pretty full-on 24 hours, driving all the way to Calder Park, doing the event, getting a few hours sleep that night and driving home. We just got back, we're straight back into retail work. I've got one car on the hoist and I've got to go out on site and do a couple more jobs. It's currently Australia Day here, so happy Australia Day to you all. I just want to show you a few things on the car. Got everything unloaded. We've put the wheels back on the front, the 18s back on the front and the 17s back on the back. Obviously we had to put the little wheels on the front to get the car on and off the trailer. Obviously still have this damage from the previous event, but that's okay. Everything else with the car went really, really well. 5 events in and the car still drives off the trailer, does the event after you beat on it for several hours and drives back on the trailer. So couldn't be happier in that regard. I have had a bit of a quick look at this hit of when we sort of hit that tire wall. This whole quarter panel was pushed in quite a bit, but as soon as I went back to the pits, I sort of just lay down in the boot and I kicked that out. But I've given the car a bit of a wash too on the way home because it was fairly covered in mud, as every single car was. A lot of mud was being dragged onto the track. But we've sort of got scratch marks from sort of halfway up the left-hand rear door down the side of this quarter panel. Obviously that dent, it's broken the tail light. Got scuffs all across the rear bar, all across the boot lid. A little bit on the top of the boot lid as well. This is the new boot lid that we've just put on as well, but the good news is all of this stuff on the boot lid I'm very confident will buff out. And then it sort of scratches carry across the back bar and finish right on that corner. Majority of this stuff will polish out. When I ordered that, and that's a brand new tail light as well, which I'm gutted about, but I did buy a pair of tail lights, so I still do have another brand new one for this side that I just never got around to changing. But the more you look, the more sort of sus it gets. So looking at gaps like the boot lid to rear bar gap there compared to there, the fact that the rear bar is bulging out past the tail light there. So I think it may have tweaked the rear end a little bit. Also the exhaust has been pushed in and it's broken the exhaust mount off the exhaust at the back. So that is just tied up with a coat hanger at the moment, just so I could finish the event. At some point, I'll do a bit of archaeology and actually put this thing up on the hoist, have a look underneath it, and I'll probably pull the rear bar off and just have a look. But at the end of the day, it's a drift car. It is going to get damaged, especially on the rear corners. And that's just what it is. It's just a matter of patching it up to look sort of half decent enough to keep going. And that is it for another episode, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you want to see more content like this, please remember to like and subscribe. Speaking of content like this though, I do want to say a little bit of sad news. This is going to be my last drift event for a little while. As I announced in a video several months ago, I'm expecting my first child and he's due to come in the next few weeks. So I also want to say a massive thank you to my wife. She is currently 36 weeks pregnant roughly by the time this video comes out. And she was lovely enough to not only let me spend money on the drift car and entering, but also leave and go 400 kilometers away to doing this event. So thank you very much, love. So definitely not the end of this car, 100%, you have my word on that. I just won't be doing any events for just a little while. I don't know how long. Obviously, baby is going to take priority. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. And we will catch you very shortly in the next video.